Hey guys, what's up? Just an average gamer here, coming to you with the new Road to Gold series. Basically, well, I beat the game already, so I'm just gonna try and max out all these cars and win all the races for y'all so you can see what I do anyways. But first, I think story time is in order. I'll keep driving here and doing whatever. So basically, for those of you who don't know me, like in person, I am a motorcycle enthusiast, and so I ride a street bike, around town and whatever. Well, today I had to go and take it, get it through emissions, and do all that yearly stuff. And the emission station. God, I can't talk. The emission station is right up by an In-N-Out burger. And I had promised my sister that if she drove me around while my bike was at the mechanic, I would buy her In-N-Out. So I called her and I was like, hey, what do you want from In-N-Out? She told me her order and all that. So I start up my bike from the emission station and head over to In-N-Out and pull up outside to remember I don't have my backpack, which I usually have a riding backpack with me. I could put food in, or groceries, or, small stuff. But I don't have it, because I wasn't planning on going shopping. So, I figure, I can figure it out. So I park my bike, and people are kind of looking at me like, oh, he must be, dining in here. And I go inside, and I order 2 burgers to go. And, mind you, I'm in my full gear. I got my helmet, gloves by my side, and I'm in my riding jacket, boots, and, the whole shebang. So everybody's kind of giving me a look like, why is he ordering to go? And, finally my food comes, because God knows that In-N-Out takes forever. And the food's delicious, but geez, they take forever. Finally my food comes, and, it's getting dark out, and I don't want to ride after night and stuff, and so, I'm getting on my bike, and everybody's looking at me, because I ride a Street Fighter sport bike, and, there's no saddlebags, there's no storage, there's nothing, and I don't have my backpack. So I just kind of roll up the bag and kind of shove it, in between my legs. And so I start up my bike and I'm wheeling it backwards, and everybody's watching me in awe as I'm balancing this, these glorious burgers and trying to ride this motorcycle, which is not an easy feat. Well, I finally get off, and I'm on my way and heading home and riding through the city stoplights, and it's like I seem to be hitting every single freaking red light. And so I have to keep reaching up and grabbing the clutch and, downshifting and doing the whole, actual riding thing while trying to grab up and, make sure my burgers aren't going to fly off me as I'm going around corners, and it's all a pain. But to make things better, I am, riding around, and I follow this moto vlogger. He's a guy who rides motorcycles and makes vlogs, essentially, named the Garden Snake. And he has this little intro bit he does for his videos where he was having like a little spaz moment, I guess, or an ADD moment or whatever. And he's got the Mortal Kombat theme stuck in his head. So he's riding around and standing up on his bike and like shaking his hand at everybody and going Mortal Kombat at everybody. And so because I was thinking of that, of course it got stuck in my head. So all the way home I was like playing with the throttle to the tune of the Mortal Kombat, and screaming it inside my helmet, and dancing around and having a good old time while bouncing these burgers and holding them up for everybody to see that yes, I am riding one-handed with a bag of In-N-Out, and I am proud. And I finally arrive home as it's getting dark outside to find that my sister is not home. And so I struggled all that way and hurried and balanced burgers between my legs for my sister to not even be there to enjoy them. So there's story time for you. If you do like motorcycles, or do you want an entertaining man who is a hooligan, check out the Garden Snake. That's his username on YouTube too. He's a funny guy. I'm not trying to plug him or anything, but he's cool. I'm not even focusing on this race here. It's a pretty straightforward race, so I mean, you just make 2 laps. I hate this corner though, because there's like, you can never tell if there's going to be civvy cars right there. And so sometimes you can get lucky and cut it short, or sometimes you slam into a moving van. Either way, I guess it works out. Finished first, top 3 finish, 12,000 speed points.